Hi! Oh, that camera's close. Hi! It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday! Snow day. Screwed everything up. And I'm in a lot of physical pain because I shoveled for 2 hours yesterday because I'm a dummy. That is a thing. So, backtrack to, I last made a video for you on Sunday evening. Monday was a normal work day. Monday night I hung out with Jacob for a little while and we talked. And the forecast was like, it's gonna snow! Snowpocalypse! It's gonna be a lot! And so like, 4:50 p.m. on Monday, my office sent out a memo saying that we were gonna be closed on Tuesday. Like, just straight up closed, not even gonna check and see what the weather looks like, sort of thing. So that was nice. So I got to sleep in a little bit on Tuesday, and then I woke up and wanted to shovel, because I have elderly neighbors who really shouldn't be shoveling on their own, even though they try every time it snows. And also, we are unfortunately next door to an empty house and across the driveway from people who don't shovel. And just leave a big mess. We're not a huge fan of them. Whatever, so I went out to shovel and shoveled everything in front of our place and everything in front of the empty place next to us, and then widened the path, and then joined my path to the path that someone had made 3 houses past, because the people who were in between hadn't shoveled their path yet, and I didn't want it to get packed down. And then I went in the other direction. I started shoveling out Annalia's driveway and walk, and she's like 71, and she came out and was like bossing me, or she's like, I can't do her accent. She's got a very thick Argentinian accent. She's 71. She said, I don't mean to be like a school teacher, but this is how you should do it. And just like was directing a small army of people, like, okay, you compact over here, and you do it this, and we're just like, Analia, you are 71, put your shovel down. Lady, please don't hurt yourself, and also stop bossing us around, we know how to shovel. Ma'am. Like, it was me and a couple of high schoolers. Maybe we got this. And then I, was like, well, while I'm out here, and I shoveled past to everyone else's door also, so they could get out of their door to start shoveling. And then Greg came outside, and he was like, you've been doing this for 2 hours, can you take a break, please? And I acquiesced. And then, to be fair, to me, Greg was like, all right, I'll shovel for a little while now, despite the fact that I'd shoveled enough for our house. And then Greg shoveled for 2 hours, so I'm not the only bonkers one. And it was just such a super nice day. I got so much done. I did a ton of homework. I did my taxes. I totally finished my taxes. I painted my nails twice, because the first time they looked terrible, so I unpainted my nails and repainted my nails. Now they're just simple gold nails. And then I cooked breakfast for everyone. I made corned beef for everyone for lunchish dinner. And then Jacob came over, and so for dinner I made, like, salsa chicken and dirty rice and fried plantains, and, like, a black bean oniony thing. I'm really proud of my dinner last night. I cooked it very well. And I am in horrible physical pain today because of all the shoveling I did yesterday. I didn't stop because I didn't hurt. Turns out it just hurts the next day. So, ow. I'm at Kenny's right now, and I, came over to their place and just hi, it's nice to see you. And I took off my coat and lay down on the floor for, 20 minutes, and that felt good. I'm now sort of achingly propped up in a chair, not intending to move very much. By the way, when delivery gets here, you're going down to get it, sweetie.
Okay.
Thank you. Something I did today was a bunch of planning for the burlesque show that I'm running in April. One of my co-producers was like, I've called a bunch of venues and I can't get in contact with any of them, and it's just impossible for us to find a venue, and I'm still trying. And I figured she was lying, and indeed she was lying. Lying is the wrong word. She said she was doing a bunch of work that she wasn't doing, a la most group projects, because I made 2 phone calls, spoke to 2 managers/owners, and put in a tentative booking for 2 venues. If she had put in some effort, she would have had the same success that I did. But whatever, so we got a venue, we're organizing all of our performers, there's a lot to do, and it will not happen, it will not get done well unless I'm the one that does it. And I'm not just saying that as a control freak. Other people are like, what if we do it this way? And I'm like, oh, no, all right, cool, looks like I'm organizing drink tickets. Ooh, looks like I'm organizing the raffle also. Looks like I'm organizing, venue. Yeah, so I'm being a Galia, as Galias tend to be. But that was a really enjoyable time spent today, like being productive and getting stuff done. And also I got stuff done at work. I wasn't just a slacker. And I'm at Kenny's and I'm in pain, so we're gonna eat tacos, delivery tacos for dinner and go to sleep. That's our plan. And that's my video. Kenny watched over I watched your last video, and Kenny watched over my shoulder and remarked on how similar our facial and verbal mannerisms are, which is, you know, hardly surprising. You and I are pretty similar in those ways. I'm entertained that there's a black market for ramen and mac and cheese. I wonder if you could, like, buy a ton of mac and cheese and just bring the packets back, because, like, pasta is pasta, right? Or if you can't, like, there's so much empty space in those boxes, I bet you could measure how much comes out of each box and, like, pack it into a Ziploc, you know, gallon-sized Ziploc baggie and bring back, like, 10 Kraft mac and cheeses in one Ziploc baggie and save space in your luggage. So you can eat Kraft mac and cheese and not, you know, not have to bring a whole suitcase for boxes of mac and cheese. Those are my thoughts. I'm really excited to see you. Kenny said that they're excited to see you. It's gonna be great. And I'm gonna stop recording now because the direction I'm sitting means I'm staring into that lamp, the one lighting up my glasses, and I'm ready to stop doing that now. So I love you, bye!